Welcome back. This is Jack. I'm still awake somehow. I'm. I don't know how long I've been awake. I'm honestly using these streams to keep myself awake. I'm trying to at least get to 8 p.m. Because I feel that's a reasonable time, which unfortunately means I won't be able to play my usual games with Gothic Setface. And I am not streaming on Twitch because once again, Restream is having issues. So if I stream in the evenings, it has issues, and I'm going to file a complaint tomorrow. Which reminds me, actually. Yeah, who's messaging? I wanted to, here, I'm gonna actually show you all this. There's a game that's been on my wish list. It's finally out in early, it's early access. It's like, so, it is missing some content. But it's a game I actually did a video on, because I don't want y'all to see my full wish list. That's why you see just my face. Yeah, but it's this game right here, Soulslinger Envoy of Death. It's out in early access. It's like less than 20 bucks. You can get, there's a demo you can play. I'm probably gonna pick it up. But basically you're like in hell as a gunslinger and you shooting people. And it's a roguelite. Oh yeah. Okay, I was so confused. Alright, let's get into the game. I'm gonna hit that continue button. Should take me right back to where I was. I am the tire. Coffee does nothing to me. So, most often when I'm drinking coffee, it has nothing to do with the caffeine. It's more often something to drink that isn't water. Because I do have soda in the house occasionally, but it's not very often. I just happen to have it now. That's why you see me with this. And if you see me with this, it's never coffee in this mug. It's usually a soda, sometimes a fruit drink. Because it's usually I'm treating myself or using that as a dealing with stress. All right. Unfortunately, yeah, I'm just gonna go ahead and do the end day thing so I can do this whole party. Hey, look at all the people celebrating me killing the goblins. Y'all are celebrating me murdering people. How dare you?
You know, I never thought.
He's bitching that he gets to be a hero.
I hate it, true. Still, I would have liked more for my trouble than a pat on the head and vinegar for wine. By all means, I'll be here.
Such a freaking drama queen.
Go on now. Don't waste a night like this talking to me. We'll discuss your problem tomorrow. Later, perhaps. Don't worry about me. Go on, enjoy yourself.
May the odds be in your favor. If you were seeing the way the dice were rolling earlier, that wouldn't be, that's not a thing. Alright, let's see what Carla's doing.
Would you look at this? It's nice to be somewhere where good is still possible. And with good potations, too. Fuck yes! I'm celebrating my freedom, and our friendship, and these folk. All I need now is a fire-retardant lover to get lost in till sunrise. Not so much. You spend the whole.
I'm just sitting here just letting her talk, because like every time I've done this, I didn't have her in the party.
Nastier as the night wears on. I tried to make friends at first. Learned my lesson fast. Better to keep to yourself in hell.
Being lonely for 10 years sucks.
I like you too. A lot.
Yay, I have my muscle waifu.
By now. Oh gods. I'll come find you in the other.
I love the little, yes. I was hoping because like story-wise you're being forced to do this, that it would be a free full rest, but it's not doing that. It's kind of a dick move.
Celebration quiets to a you approach your bunk. Though you seek repose, you needn't spend the night alone. There is one who yearns for you in the dark. Who will you seek? Your heart skips a beat.
Yeah, unfortunately, because of her body temperature issues, you actually can't. I don't think you actually have a sex scene with her.
Hey, soldier. I think everyone's asleep. May I? Hello, you. I've been waiting for this all night. Isn't it mad? How good life is. Thank the gods. I was afraid I was the only one. 10 years is a long time.
Oh, and she still can't get any real affection, physical affection, because of the fire issue. Like she said, you get too close, your eyes can like.
Feel real again. Alive. Gods, I want to ride you till you see stars. Guess not. I just feel what I feel. No sense hiding it. Ugh, I'm sorry. I shouldn't tease you or myself. I'd give anything to touch you, but I can't. Not until I can be sure I won't burn you. Sleep on it, maybe. If you've thought of something by morning...
I think you get to do that if you splash water on her. Unfortunately, I don't know create water, so I can't just do it.
I trust you enjoyed your evening. After all your efforts, it was well deserved. It may be.
I don't know if he's an elf or a half-elf, but he is built for a elf. Because look at the ears. I thought he was a human at first.
The journey specifically, it's extremely perilous. Though it seems you're well accustomed to navigating danger.
I suppose it was too much to hope we were going to be cured here and now. To Moonrise, then.
Wait. There's more you need to know. To get to the towers, you'll need to pass through a terrible place. A cursed place. This curse shrouds everything in shadow. You will not find life, light, or anything natural there. Any who linger are twisted by the curse. They become shadow beings, tormented, dangerous souls. You're half right. You have to get to Moonrise, but you still have a choice of how to get there. You could go overland, along the Risen Road or through the mountains. Easier at first, but you'll run into the shadow.
I'm actually going to do semi-both, but I'm going to start with the Underdark. Because doing the Underdark side first means that I get a stupid amount of side content done. And there's some really good gear down there.
Built a secret stronghold deep down there before rallying a whole lot.
Sounds rather...
Aridin and his lot were looking for a way down there. They were promised riches if they retrieved a relic called the Night Song. But I think there's more. From this stronghold, Ketheric's forces could access both the Temple of Selûne and Moonrise Towers. But he was defeated before he could launch an attack. If you can find this place, I'll wager it will reveal a more direct path to Moonrise Towers. And maybe already. If only I'd gone with you instead of Aridin. I would like to join your camp. I've long sought to return to Moonrise Towers. May Sylvanas guide.
Do not be so impatient to move on as Halsin. As ever.
Yeah, we also got to do the crash or whatever it's called with them because there's a lot of good weapons there too. All right. I'm gonna tweak my stats.
Dost thou require a new ally? Or mayhaps a resurrection?
Hang on. I'm gonna do something. Hang on.
Thy wheel. Dost thou require a new... The bard's death is a weight for thy... She will be left to the peace of eternity, where the urge shall seek...
Okay, I was curious if he could bring her back. I was going to check how much money I had too, but I completely forgot to. I'm staying the same class. I'm just changing a few things around. Still staying that. Wait. This is all I was changing was my ability scores. One more point I could probably... No, I don't need to boost my wisdom there. I don't want intimidation. Oh, I don't have a choice. It comes from my background. The fudge. Now I get to level myself back up. Speak with animal and running one is both good. Oof. I need that one. Fighting style. So here's where I'm torn right now, actually, because 2-weapon fighting is what I was using, because originally I was going to be a person who just used weapons. Since I'm using the hand crossbows, I could do this, actually, and it makes both my hand crossbows more accurate, so I'm more likely to hit. This one means my offhand one... when I attack with my offhand one, it does more damage. That's where I'm torn right now. I think I'm gonna go with the more accurate. Mind you, the other one would have affected also my melee fighting, but I'm relying on the hand crossbows more often. No, try again. I am not a beastmaster. Hunter. Oh, I think I am, hang on. Getting a new spell. Hunter's Mark, I need that. Yeah, and then there, that for that. What is Gloomstalker gonna get me? I want to find this out. Oh. I'll stick with Hunter just because of like the extra perks that come with it. Because I like Horde Breaker, for instance. Because I can always come back and change this later. Now I get the feat. There's a feat I do want to check real fast. I'm not going to get it. Crossbow Expert, what do you... Oh, okay, that's what it does. Then I just put 1 point in Dexterity, 1 point in On, and there we go. Looks good. Alright. I still have a lot of money. Okay, good. And I've got a lot of things to sell too. Alright, we're halfway to level 5. I want to get Carla over here now. I'm doing this more to redistribute her attributes.
I shall be here in thy camp for whenever thou... As thou
She's getting a similar treatment. She's staying the same class, just moving around some ability scores. I don't need her wisdom up because there's no point Having her dex up means she's harder to hit because she does actually she's the 2 in the armor she's wearing allows her to have up to 2, so she's at her highest now. Firm. I just need to level her up. That's still good. It's going to try and get her to do Wild Heart. We're obviously still staying Berserker. Level 4 Barbarian, feat. Same as I did with myself. Ability improvement. Bring her strength up to 18 and her con up to 16. Barbarians have a unique feature that they get to use their con modifier and their dex modifier for their AC. So if I put her in light armor, she'd still actually have 15 AC. I think it's higher with what she's wearing right now. I'll have to double check. There we go. I shouldn't need to tweak anybody else's.
What now? Best be on my way.
Look at her stats actually now. Yeah, her AC 17 right now. I think I bumped it up another point, so. And 1 point makes a huge difference in AC. Alright, where was I gonna go? Riverside Tea House. I could go down into the Underdark and start messing with things down there before I fight her. Which I think actually that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna go... I don't want to fight the hag right now just because how annoyingly complicated she can be. We're gonna go fight her. You know what? I lied. No, we're not gonna go fight her. I know I'm being so indecisive right now. Because I could go do Underdark stuff, and that'll probably level me pretty damn good. Just me just being down there, because it's crazy. Yeah, we're gonna do the Underdark stuff. I need to make sure I don't forget to go kill the hag for various reasons. Oh, did I not? Oh, I never actually left here. I just teleported here and that was it. Okay. Probably gonna get hit up by Raphael and have to deal with that whole... There it is.
It's not every day one...
The conversation goes the same way no matter what you do or say to him.
Just be your last. Am I a friend? I could fix it all.
That's what separates us from the devils.
There we go. I do find it funny. There's a type of devil. He's a cabone or whatever. They actually say what she actually says what he is. I just flipped through it. Fortunately, I don't have the ability to go in there.
I'll fit in there.
Anyway, and his name is Raphael. I actually enjoy that more than I should for very dumb reasons. I'm sure at least one of you can figure out the reason. Totally not because one of the archangels is known as this, has the same name.
The bedrock must be under incredible strain.
Let's get her over here so she can just lift, yeet it up, yoink it out.
Slender drow blade impales the stone before you, keeping a silent vigil.
I am going to save scum this one. Hey, look. I could have also just used an inspiration now that I think of it. Drink's empty. I got a little bit of water left. Still can't figure it out. I'm pretty damn tired.
Drow blade impales the stone before you, keeping a silent vigil.
Oh, I was gonna get it no matter what. There we go.
It feels like you're...
Yep, I yoinked out that sword. It's kind of pointless because it's just a long sword and I'm not going to use it at all. But it's going to end up just getting sold.
shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times. These boots have seen everything.
These boots are made for walking.
Cursed to put my hands on everything.
That's a monster I really don't want to have to fight right now, but I probably will.
More. They're coming. They're coming.
No.
They are coming.
Oh, I know what that is. Oh, there's minotaurs here.
Bye forever, pal. Incoming.
There's probably a second minute. Yeah, I can see the picture for the second minotaur. Hate that ability. Does so much damage. Yeah, who would have thought a minotaur charge does a lot of damage? Good news is this is XP, so.
Let's finish this.
The other one's way over there, so that's gonna do me good. Give me some time. Not much, but some time. Alright. You know what? I'm gonna have to use Frenzy. I didn't want to, but I'm going to.
Well, so much for peace.
That's some damage. Does not like me. Damn, that was a critical hit. Unfortunately, it was a critical hit on a relatively weak attack, so it doesn't do much. Ooh, I know exactly what I'm gonna do. Hang on. First, I'm gonna heal my character back up to full. Now, I want to see if I can get this to work. 75% chance of success. Fail. Welcome to D&D where the dice don't like you. You're a fool for thinking they did. That's a hit.
Time to push my luck again.
Ooh, wait a minute. I should be able to use this one this time. I think I hit the wrong button. Yeah, I think she got hit by the Horde Breaker. Yeah, I saw that coming. I'm gonna go ahead and have Carla take her turn. Carla.
This is gonna feel good.
Start with her Frenzied Strike. Now her regular strike.
Can't even catch my breath.
There we go. That was a bit of a fight. Who would have thought fighting a giant minotaur was a tough fight? That's a good question. Well, next time I see him, I'll ask him.
On my way.
He never fought the minotaur. He just kind of ran from it. My roommate said, ask Theseus. Well, that's a load of suck. Mind you, I can get back there now. Back, oh, this is gonna hurt. Go ahead and drink a couple potions. I don't want to waste a short rest right now. Says optimistically.
Mushrooms. Poisonous.
Known to cause confusion. Let's not get too close.
I really don't want to have to fight that creature. Let's have you set it off.
Oh, damn you.
Hey, Julian.
Let's get going. Swift as my feet can carry me.
Okay, there we go.
Mask and torch stalks. Hell of a combination. Get confused by one, blown up by the other.
This is me annoyed. Ugh. I'm not being super talkative or anything like that. I'm tired as hell right now.
Corpses. These creatures did battle with Dwergar. Open up.
I'm heading towards where I wanted to go. I am. Hang on. I took a wrong turn. Go back. Figure out where the hell I am. All right, there. Oh, yeah, right over here. Right where the field is, I blew up.
You are swallowed by a
Sovereign.
The choir fades.
I am.
You see a vision. Your lifeless body wrapped in fungal tendrils. The sovereign is...
State your purpose.
The parasite is quiet. You feel no bond with fungal roots weave through your... Then the sovereign drones a new melody.
I can mend neither skin. Descend to.
The persistent music coaxes you forward.
Yeah, this species that's here is rather unsettling. They're a mushroom civilization, or mushroom species, that pretty much live by resurrecting corpses, and then using those corpses as like their hosts until they eventually grow into like what is viewed as a full version of them. Like it is. Oh yeah, here's the good merchant. The other one.
Now, doubt you'd care to notice, but you didn't see a dwarf on your travels, did you? Right.
Never mind.
There we go. That cleared up a lot of my inventory. All right. Now the downside is I don't know what she has that I might have wanted. That's good. That's a really good necklace. Oh, no, it's not. Corrosive flail. That'd actually be really good for what's her face? These are just light crossbows. Oh, there's a nice heavy one. I think anything that's really interesting. I don't see any particular weapons. The only one that kind of stands out would be this corrosive flail. Yeah, that's pretty much it. She ain't got none.
Leland, where are you?
Could have done that earlier. That would have been, I'm not gonna say helpful during the Minotaur fight. It just would have been a thing. Oh.
Damn it all.
Sovereign's thick fingers stroke the corpse at its feet. A droning melody greets you as the creature turns its gaze.
Flesh talker, I show you.
A violent vision grips you. Dwergar, dark dwarves chopping myconid remains.
I wonder if you can make a Dragor. I never actually tried to make a dwarf.
The sovereign's song slows to the pace of a dirge.
We laid waste to many, but intruders remain.
The sovereign's song halts.
I sense your resolve.
Dwergar invaders, huh? I'd like to hear their side of the story first, but...
Yes, our enemies fled.
If I die down here...
Don't worry. I wouldn't hesitate.
What more would you ask?
The sovereign gift.
Riches, you do the circle a service. We will await word.
The reward for doing this is actually bunk. It just like gives you a hint towards some really good gear that you could, if you know where it's at, you can go get regardless.
Flesh will reach into memory. Tell
It reveals its own home in
where God this much
He's helpful, but he does turn on you at the end. He's here. He joins you just for this mission, and it is nice to have the extra hands during this mission. It's not particularly difficult. It's just that one of the assholes who fights does necromancy, so he summons a he reses some zombies. Yeah, I'm still tired.
A camp. Looks abandoned.
Using this stream as best I can to keep myself awake. How much longer I got, though.
Spot for an ambush.
Hey, Trickster. And incidentally, you can actually side with the dark dwarves. Are you? You would usually try and fight me already. Oh, there's one over there.
Yeah, but I wouldn't go sticking your hand in. But
wasn't did something to upset Disciple Sorrel.
As the symbol glows, power courses through you. Authority.
That's fine. I enjoy it partly because of my years of playing D&D.
Count on me.
I'm not gonna lie, that was rather therapeutic. I'm not gonna unfortunately be able to stop the guy who's gonna res the zombies. There he is, and he did it. He's a berserker.
So your carcass can rise.
Don't think that's gonna affect me too much.
Onward.
Oh, that's fine. We all got our preferences. Kind of hoping they kill him because he's not a good ally.
Smell blood.
Per turn, I'm gonna have to use the group heal. No one needs any extra healing. I know I'm not talking much. Once again, I'm fighting to stay awake. I have a lot of respect for Medal of Honor Airborne. And the reason I have so much respect for it is because it did something that we hadn't seen in games before. So programming a an environment where as you progress through it, the the soldiers react a specific way is easy. Ish. Only 5? Fuck you. Yeah. And then the can't just walk out because the probably have him actually resurrect something. Whatever. Yeah, unfortunately they have undead fortitude, so they get to come back with 1 HP instead of going down. There. Got all the zombies down here.
Gods, it's hot in here.
Fine, let's see where this goes. Alright. I'm rolling the minimal damage. Like, it's not even letting me do real freaking damage. Alright, let's see if I can do this. 60% chance to get him to drop it. Doesn't. I'm a frenzied berserker. Do you think I care about that trap being there? Oh, anyway, what I was saying about Airborne. So what made Airborne so special is it's easy when you're designing a map for there's only one direct path or roughly a path, one path that you would expect the enemies to travel or your character to travel. Needs to heal herself. Because if the healer goes down, it doesn't fucking matter. Oh, it's weird plant thing's turn. Actually, I'm gonna make you throw up. Zombie's turn. Airborne couldn't do that. They had to program the AI to be able to... Oh, that's not good. To be able to accommodate for all the many different directions your character could spawn in. Because remember, that game had you parachute in. So they had to program the AI to accommodate no matter which direction your character went. I have to have her attack, otherwise she will... Could have her jump down. She'll... that's fine. Whatever. She'll take 4 points of damage. God damn! 20 points of damage with that attack. Oh good, I get to hit back, and I rolled literally the minimal damage. I forgot she was set to do archery.
I'm going to enjoy this.
I don't want you to kill the glut. That helped.
This is your end. What should I do? Strike hard, strike fast.
Everybody all just lined up to attack him. Yay.
I got this. I will ascend.
Oh, I didn't real... Oh, there's a reanimated corpse right there. Gonna do that before I talk to you, because I have to fight you now. Yeah, unfortunately for it, I'm standing right next to it, so there's no me running around to get to it.
Swift and lethal. Let's cut with fire, baby.
Let's go ahead and use the giant flaming sword attack.
It's lights out for old Glut. He gave it his best shot anyway.
A sovereign with no subjects. Glut won't be mourned.
Yeah.
Never wanted the easy path.
So basically, for those who weren't following, what happened was he was the leader of another colony of mitochondria, I think their name is. Anyway, um,
I should speak up.
he was the chieftain, whatever you want to call it, the sovereign, I think is what they call their leaders.
Elegy, cheerless as the new moon. You are one with spore. Your throat tightens.
And he helped me kill the Draugr, and then he's like, now that I've done that, I'm going to rebuild my colony, and then we're going to go kill the people who just helped me.
Lead us in good faith. The Guardian Gate is open, but before this,
In your mind.
More busy work. That's royalty for you.
the Drow
Yeah, I got to go kill a Drow.
Peacebringer.
And as I said before, the reward you get is... Oh, here's the other merchant. Is not that great. It's just a hint on how to be able to go build the adamantine stuff.
But
The scholar's brow tenses.
Blurg, proud member of the Society of... I do enjoy a good bargain. If
Alright, let's see what he's got. He rarely... Like, that's the only thing that he has that really stands out to me, but I'm not using any of the classes that can use it, because only an Eldritch Knight and a Warlock can use it to its full potential. See what else he's got. Cinder Shoes. That's actually really good. Okay, so pretty much just these are what I'm after, but I'm not probably going to use them because I think all the people... Yeah, she's already got boots. She does not, and I don't care to give it to her. And she'd be the only other one I'd want to get a set of boots for because... But she's extreme range. She's got good range with her stuff, so she doesn't need to. Oh, here it is. Hey, speak with animal. You get to talk to the animals.
Want master back. He treats me good.
This book is the big deal. I gotta save because it's got an illusion over it, so you can't just read it. But it gives you a hint on how to get to the adamantine forge.
Mating rituals.
Basically, I'm putting the book under scrutiny. One of the ways to break an illusion is you look for what should be there, and if it's not, then the illusion starts collapsing.
Flumps reproduce asexually. This text can the scrutiny proves too much. What remains are simple instructions written in a spare hand.
Yep. Okay, I now know about the adamantine forge. I could probably use the speak with dead to talk to that corpse and see if I learn anything else that's cool, but I don't want to.
I'll take that.
One Shadow of Menza Peranza? Hang on, what's this? Not know this was here. What do you do? Shrouded in shadow. You just wearing that, I'm naturally invisible. All right, whatever. That may only start in combat, I guess. I don't know. This is hang on. What do you actually do? Because all it says is shrouded in shadows. Or is it just okay? So no, it's just a new ability I've got. I can just go invisible. All right, that'll be good for like if I have to dip out of an direct engagement. Let me go ahead and sell some stuff.
Well,
Get that shit out of my inventory. You put it on the barbarian. What's scarier than a barbarian? A barbarian who can go invisible and just appear on top of you. Well, now I'm thinking of Carla on top of me. Giggity. Her husband's up ahead, and I don't care about that. Nothing I can really do about it. And if I continue that way, I will be able to advance creating the masterwork weapon. The problem is, I have to fight like 3-4 things that I don't want to fight.
Let's have a look.
Like, yeah. Go ahead and click down there. We're gonna go over to the Grim Forge. Okay. Because it despawned everybody, it has to respawn them, but they come back alive for half a second, then just die again. Bet I can't loot them again. Actually, I don't even think I did loot them. I didn't. Good thing I came back. Oh.
No time to dally.
Wretched thing. Pull yourself together.
Go ahead and give myself that touch up in health, because you do get into a fight, and or you don't have to do the fight. I'm gonna do it.
A vessel wobbles on the lake's murky waters.
You there! Drow! We aren't expecting more of you. Where's Gek? Who are you?
Yeah, I'm just gonna straight attack, because if I push him, it means I lose his loot.
cry about it.
Takes half damage from pretty much everything while she's frenzied. I'm probably on her turn going to go ahead and use the group heal ability. Almost brought him down. Yeah, I forgot those assholes show up. That's annoying.
Got to press on.
First, I gotta make sure I pick back up my swords. Take one person off the table since he's already almost dead. That's fine. It sucks, but it's fine. Get an attack of opportunity. And he missed, thankfully. Only gonna get one arrow in. Double crit from them. There, got rid of their captain. You're throwing fire at a tiefling. The Mind Master can do that. He just takes over your character. That actually annoys me more than it should. That dude almost dead. All right.
Got to press on.
Don't know if it worked. Don't know if I'm invisible. There it goes. He's getting no disadvantage when a berserker is standing on top of him. If it was me, you know I would have disadvantage when trying to attack them. Hang on, do I got anything that I can just throw? I normally just sell all the throwing things, so I probably don't. I really do not like that they do not seem to have disadvantage with ranged attacks when I'm standing right next to them. Yeah, I know that one. Also, hi. Wait, why did it only fire once? Am I only wielding? No, I'm wielding both. I should have fired both crossbows.
It's go time.
Good thing I've got that frenzied attack.
Knees high.
Yeah, because to my understanding, if you...
I won't let a friend down.
Yeah, my other character got pushed off the side of the ship, so we'll see how that goes.
My turn.
You're fighting a frenzied berserker. You being shrunk does not help.
No surrender.
How many Misty Steps does he have? Gonna end turn like that.
Watch this.
There we go. Wasn't entirely sure I was going to be able to pull that off. They're going to let me resurrect her? No? Alright. Time for me to gather all the loot. Yeah, this is the guy I would normally push off. Bad. Send that to Shadowheart. She needs a new melee weapon. Everything else going up for sale. All right. Character can randomly not make that jump anymore. It's probably because they don't have like a running jump or something. There it goes. Oh, actually, I see where she'd be resurrected. Okay.
Take hero.
There. Didn't need to do that, but I did.
Wasted. Battle awaits.
Unfortunately, that's just a warhammer. Get back to the other side.
Enough waiting. I crave blood.
Never a dull moment. Should mind my step.
I love how, like, Carla was the MVP of that fight. Like, not even subtly. She was just frenzied on their ship the whole time. Like, this is my target, this is my target. Okay, now this is my target, now this is my target.
Weapon at ready, lass. Company's calling.
My character looks so goofy.
What do we got here? Dead hoon walking, seems like. Got any reason I shouldn't sever your head and toss it to the Rothe?
Let's try and keep this diplomatic. I'd rather not jump into another fight quite so soon.
That right?
You feel the slightest of stirrings in your head. The door.
In that case, let's talk business. Your twat's old friend near caused a rock.
Couple of known slaves stuck with him too.
You absolute shaggers owe us a crap load of coin. You want through? Make a donation. Unclog your hole. But I'm warning you. That twat's
I wonder what happens if you do give her the money.
There'll be hell to pay for the lot of you cult buggers.
I am keen to sever Near's head.
A shame we must do the favor of freeing him first.
As for the gnome slaves, pay no heed. A bleeding heart is an unnecessary.
She's definitely... I don't want to call her lawful evil. Like, I don't want to describe her as lawful evil, but that might be the only term I could use.
Feet no make, but the design is anything but.
Help? What luck? Look here, Hoon. I seek fresh eyes. Care to lend yours to a weary mason? Ease your suspicions. I've got no mind for slaving. But these learned eyes reach their limits. And so I must... The rock. The rubble. Take a look. Tell me what you see. And be thorough.
Alright, let's see if I can pass this one. Nat 1. I'm going to use one of my inspirations. Even though this is trivial and a stupid thing to do. I just didn't like I had a nat 1.
The statue's meandering curves and golden. You consider the differences.
Anything standing out?
Barely succeeded that.
Several glassy stones stand out in the hottest of flames, smoothed the stone and left sulfuric crystals behind. The fires of the hell.
Got 2 of 3.
Boulders and no quake brought these rocks down. They were smashed through.
What do you think? Yes, sulfur. Oh, alas, you've left me with more questions than answers. Well, let's see what you've got.
There we go. I went through all that just to get him to trade with me. Alright. Well, once again, I need to start looking at what they have before I do that. Yeah, he didn't have anything I was interested in. C'est la vie.
That's all then.
Oh, now that I think about it, I need to go back and deal with the package, the delivery package thing you can do.
What's inside?
As you look at the skeleton.
Dark Justicia uniforms.
I was just wondering how to say that. I always said it was Justicars. That's how I always heard it.
Elite warriors. Curious.
Whatever killed a bunch of Sharon's...
This is the city Halson mentioned.
My faith will guide me.
Burn armor is 13. I think it's the exact same as this. Yeah. It'll just look cooler. Oh yeah, and I got her a new weapon, that's right.
No one stopped me yet. If not over.
That is a lot of light.
What's in here?
Alright, I'm not gonna go do that because I'll have to fight people, and I've used up a lot of my resources. I'm just gonna do a lot of the exploring in the area, but I'm gonna save that for next one because I am really running out of energy. Let's see if I can actually trade with the merchant that's over here.
The gnome bolted. Saw it myself. Friends still ain't caught.
What's up for discussion?
Slaves are paying the price. Seen her run with a someone should.
Can't go.
Or would you?
A shiver runs.
True soul, no less. What do you think, Kerr? Should we take Nir's debt off her? Yet you got that. If I didn't know better, should split your head open and poke around in there if you lot don't pay up. I ain't parleying with more twat souls.
Drop it, Britvar. You chopped.
Fine. Spill what you want, true soul, before I choke on your stench.
The shiver returns.
The stench don't lie. You're one of them.
Britvar?
Crack. Off with you. Private conversation. You gone barmy. Whatever you think you heard.
I think the merchant's actually down there.
You had a scrying eye, same as the goblins had. Someone's watching.
Joys, another
Damn, it means I can't do the goddamn deal with them because I messed up. I do remember there being another merchant somewhere that I traded with.
The slowest of you lot is getting tossed to a rothay and eat. Back on your feet or I'll bite your toes off one by one.
Move it!
Oh well. Guess I'm not going to be able to trade with them as a merchant. Oh well. Not a big deal. Because the thing in the area I'm really interested in is making the adamantine armor. And I'm in debate what I want. I think my character can wear plate armor. I don't know if I even want to, because... Oh, maybe. Yeah, I can wear all armor. So yeah, I could get the plate armor, which is the highest, which would set my AC to 18. Mine's currently at 16, so that would be a vast improvement. Yeah. I'll do that. And I'll probably make one set of split mail for somebody. Let's do. Let me go check what's up here. Oh, look at those spiders. Do I have? No, I do not have it on. Let's turn it on. See if I can talk to the spiders.
I speak true, brothers. You know it in your hearts. You know it in your very souls.
We need no Lolth, no Spider Queen. Father Murmuth is the head of Clan Lur. He hatched us, raised us, feeds us.
What care we for his business here?
He keeps us small, keeps us contained. We should be with the Spider Queen, revered, adored. You, please.
These spiders are loyal to the local Dwergar. In the event of a fight, they will join the fray against you, with slavering enthusiasm.
Yeah, I am saving. I am gonna save Scummit. Yeah, I succeeded.
Honored, exalted. All three. Follow me, brother.
How'd you? We did.
Dedicate in the name of the spot.
I didn't know I could do that. That's actually kind of funny. I'm gonna set my characters up for a long rest. When I come back, I will probably... Oh, snap. Oh yeah, this part of his story.
Hellsfire. She's coming.
Will, and you know what happens when...
Gods damn it. Anyone but her.
Now? But I'm just getting... Call me Mizora.
Fuck up.
I'm Will's patron. And his leash needs a yank. We had a deal, Will.
I've taken more pleasant shits than you, Mizora.
That's no kind of talk for a lady. Zariel sends her regards.
You told me!
How precious.
Clause G, Section 9. Target shall be limited to the infernal, the demonic, the heartless, and the soulless.
Karlak meets the criteria by virtue of having no heart. Kill me? I wouldn't recommend it.
I die, and Will turns to a Lemure and gets sucked right down.
Which reminds...
Will burns in the fires of Avernus. The lightning storms of Dis strike his flesh. His soul passes through each layer.
That...
What the hells have you done?
A promise broken.
Get used to the new form, pet. Now, let's see how...
Karlak, even... I'll be keeping mine. Oh, and Will, don't forget.
Alright, I'm not gonna talk over that. Because I just don't feel like it. Alright. And I'm gonna do like an actual proper save once the... Because... Compulsion. Compulsion to save. Alright. That's what I got. I'm passing out. I'm tired. I'll try to stream tomorrow because I do like playing this game. This is my current... oh yeah. I actually will now have to resave so because I have to re-equip my shit. I got disarmed at one point. Anyway, complete. I'll probably stream tomorrow just because this is my current addiction and I like this character. See you on the next one.